Let's take a look at why corporal punishment is unlawful in the country.
Okay, thank you very much. Since independence, the Namibian government, through the Constitution of the Republic of Namibia, prohibits the application of corporal punishment through Chapter 3, which outline the fundamental human rights and freedoms.
Okay.
So number one, it is not allowed to apply corporal punishment or any other inhuman, degrading activities towards any person. And then again, the Education Act also has outlined the application, prohibits the application of corporal punishment towards children for any staff member while performing their duties as teachers.
Ms. Amakana, what constitutes as corporal punishment?
Corporal punishment is when a teacher or any other person employed by the Ministry of Education applying any punishment towards a child which is causing bodily harm or humiliating a child.
Yes.
Yes. So there are two things here. It's either you apply it by beating with a stick or a rotang or a cane, or even humiliating a child. These imply the cutting of hair, for instance, making the kids to do push-ups,
yes,
or cutting their hair because of their late or whatever.
And I think it's important that people realize that corporal punishment is not just a physical punishment,
yes,
that it can be psychological and emotional as well.
Yes. You will find maybe some teachers are making remarks to children,
yes,
and say, you are baboons, or you are monkeys,
you are stupid, you are this, yeah.
I'm already qualified. If you don't do your homework, I don't care. That is also by implication of your actions.
Corporal punishment.
Yes, because you are not allowed to do that. Your duty is to teach the child. Children are coming to schools with the expectation to be taught, and not to be punished or to be humiliated in any way. Yes.
Now, we've mentioned in our intro that Namibia as a country belongs to certain international bodies, organizations, conventions that prohibits corporal punishment. Which are some of these conventions?
Yes. The most critical one that Namibia has ratified, that is against torture and any human degrading, is the UN Convention on Torture. That one we have ratified.
Okay.
And we normally have to write reports. It's not only corporal punishment in school, but it is for Namibia the whole as a country. Whether you are in prisons, whether you are out where, when the law enforcement agencies are applying this, they are not allowed at all to apply any torturing punishment to people.
Yeah.
That is the first one. And also on the African Charter on people's rights and freedoms, we have also ratified that. So both of them are so strong that we have to report on an annual basis or after every 3 years to the United Nations and the African Commission on how we are implementing these conventions as a country. So it's very, very critical.
It's critical.
And for me, teachers, what we are saying is teachers should be abreast of this, so that they also, when they are performing their duties, they must be reading and say, if I was trained as a teacher and what I was trained for does not apply into the situation, what else can I do? Not only that people should teach you, but as a teacher you must be reading different kind of books on how you can discipline a child with care. And for us, it's not about punishment, because there is a difference between punishing a child and disciplining a child. Because when you punish, you normally apply force and violence.
Yes.
But when you discipline with care, you show that you love this child, but you want to change behavior. And that is very critical.